This year's meeting is a joint venture with the Institute of Tropical Medicine, Because Health and the Federation of European Societies for Tropical Medicine and International Health. Throughout the week, scientists will meet in plenary debates and satellite symposia across more than 100 sessions. They'll tackle critical issues in new research in public health systems and look at the role emerging diseases play in the global health debate. This year's theme, World-Class Science for Worldwide Development, will mean particular focus on scientific progress and seeing how it improves health access to communities across the world, particularly amongst the most vulnerable populations. Day one keynote speakers opened the conference with some important words about global cooperation between researchers, funders and civil society.
I believe very strongly also, and this is also a policy of our institute, that the ownership of this research and also of the evidence base of the health services or the health systems of their countries should lie with the experts and the scientists in the country. And that is not so evident as it may seem in the past, but also in the present. With all the global health rhetorics, often behind that is still a kind of dominance from the north. So I believe not just partnership, but really a true partnership is key to the future.
The environment where we work, sometimes the infrastructure is poor, communication is so poor, don't have internet connectivity. I mean, you can't imagine how we do it. So I'm just going to bring this up and then talk about, a few areas that I think improvements could be on, like to funders who, usually fund for 5 years. And I'm asking that at least they give another 2 years where you can do analysis of results and you can have time to think about it, because it's always 5 years, and it's gone.
Adding their voices to the debate were 4 new generation speakers, dynamic young researchers working to improve the lives of communities in the developing world.
So my idea is that in the future, global health is really driven by countries themselves. I think that we're now in the era of sustainable development goals, and we're talking a lot about accountability. And we've learned a lot from the past many, many years of working to improve health across the world.
For me, neglected diseases as cutaneous leishmaniasis are a complex puzzle that we need to solve and to try to put all the pieces together.
The private sector has grown enormously, and I think it's high time that the private health sector should come in the focus, and we need to do more of research in that private sector.
A lot of the time we look at genetic data after the fact. We've collected over years and then we start looking at the data. But what we're really moving towards now is somebody comes in sick to the hospital and within a day or 2 you already have the whole genome from whatever has infected them.
The conference will run until the 20th of October.
Over the next 4 days, more than 1,500 delegates will gather here at the Flanders Convention Centre in Antwerp to debate and discuss key issues in public health and tropical medicine. It is one of the most important public health discussions on the agenda, and many of the conversations that start here will have a notable impact on the field going forward. This is Serusha Govendor reporting for the Institute of Tropical Medicine from ECTMIH2017 Antwerp.